need your airport.
Airports!
So my would like your superhero. So let's get started. My favorite superhero, Batman, the crazy one.
Oh yeah.
Let's face it. Let's look at any orphanage in the world. Do you see any of them dressed up in bat spandex? Let's look at it. He's not wearing bat clothes. He's wearing bat spandex. This is it. Like the world. He's a billionaire playboy, and he spends his nights wearing bat spandex. I can't stress this enough. This is just criminal. And then let's move on to another slightly lamer superhero, Superman.
Oh my God!
We're gonna make friends.
Superman. Let me get this straight. He, first off, has the most generic name I've ever heard. It's just Superman. It's just, what's your powers? Being super. I have an S right here. It means I'm super. I mean, these powers only work under a yellow sun. What kind of job description is that? I am super. Only when the sun is yellow. I mean, if it's like magenta or anything, I can't help you. and then there's another waste of talent, the Green Lantern Corps. I mean, okay, sure, they're powerful and everything, but when you think of it, Doctor something generic evil name, it has a giant factory. I could smash it with a giant ring hammer, but I'll just walk into a trap instead. That seems better. Oh my God, it's something yellow. One weakness. Imagine one of them just walking across the street and a school bus comes up right behind them. Oh, the van! I'll get your school buses. It's incredible.
What's the green one?
Amazing. Green Lantern Corps, everybody. It's just. And now moving on to a more of a Marvel side of things, Spider-Man. Okay, most superheroes get their powers from something cool, like cosmic rays, or like nuclear waste, or something manly. This guy got it from a spider. I mean, I'm sorry, but nuclear or not, it's still going down if I step on it. And so, therefore, Spider-Man's got the proportional strength of a spider. What does that mean? I mean, okay, he can climb the rope in gym class, sure, but well, I don't know if spiders are actually strong. That's just like they can lift something.
Actually, there was a really strong.
That means nothing. Plus, you can shoot webs.
A what big enough?
Fear,
It could stop a Boeing 747 mid-flight.
Oh, when he's done with you, you shall be mildly sticky. And you know what? Let's go into villains too. Let's just start with villains, because they're all so fantastic, right?
They are.
All right. So let's start with one of the most famous villains of all time, Calendar Man.
What?
Right?
Who's
Calendar Man? I mean, come on. He fought calendar-themed attacks on Batman. Yes, that's right. The guy in bat spandex goes up against a guy who wears calendars. It's like the greatest battle ever. I mean, I'm sorry, but it's great.
He is funny.
But in all seriousness, let's move on to a villain who possesses some minor threat, which is, of course, the Joker. I mean, let's face it, he's a scrawny guy who's dead white and has green hair. Truly a man to be feared. He's never seen the sun, and he spends his days laughing and trying to invent laugh gas, which is an invention that used by every doctor in America. Way to go, man. I mean, sure, his identity is unknown. Jack Napier. Okay. Yeah, that was a terrible cough. Ignore that. No, nothing happened there. I mean, he's just like, he's a mystery, as it were. I mean, it's not like we could get his fingerprints or anything. That'd make too much sense. No. But what are you talking about? So, but moving on to the greatest villain of all time, Magneto. I think he's a great villain, right? I mean, come on, man. Can you move a marble with your mind? Can you? Yeah, I thought not. I mean, God forbid you put this guy near nails. Because, I mean, those are just going straight through your skull. Let's face it. I mean, you know, if you just, like, brought, like, a plastic lightsaber to the battle, he'd be screwed, but you wouldn't think of that, would you? I mean, like, anything not metal is completely, like, he's completely dead, but you wouldn't think of that, because, you just wouldn't think of it. I'm sorry. Woo!